just a bit too close to this particular situation
Marion
to be objective.
Colby deserves the harshest judgment that any judge in this country can put down upon her. After all, Bryan, not only did she commit a vicious, cold-blooded, premeditated murder, but then she allowed an innocent woman, my mother, to sit through a humiliating public trial,
yes,
and then she watched while she was convicted of that murder and allowed her to be sent to the state prison for a life sentence. Now, I'm asking you, what kind of a human being would allow that to be done to another human being?
Well, that's a good point.
I think Marion Colby should be drawn and quartered for what she's done.
Well, I tell you, I'll stop the tape on this. Just stop tape, okay? Tell you what, Nina, I don't think you really want me to put that kind of thing on the air.
Well, of course I do. I'm allowing this interview. You turn that thing back on again. I want everyone to know exactly what I think of that woman.
I'm here to see Daisy, Palmer. I just want to apologize to her for the part I played in the trial.
Well, it's all over now, isn't it? No need for that, thank you.
Yeah, well, I just wanted to see her. I wanted to tell her myself.
Well, I'm sure she'd appreciate that. I really do, and I'll tell her.
I see. You don't want me to stay, Palmer? Is that it?
No, Ross, please. I was wondering how things were going with you and Ellen. You been able to get things back together?
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, so am I.
Well, this whole murder has played havoc with everybody's lives. I'm just grateful that Daisy and I have come through it as well as we have. And, I just, well, if there's anything I can do to help you and Ellen, I would, just ask me.
Why would you want to help me, Palmer?
Because, despite of everything, you're my son. You may not want to recognize that, but it doesn't alter the fact that I am concerned about your welfare. And I just hope that Ellen will come, well, in time to forgive you, as I have.
Palmer, I didn't come here for forgiveness.
Still, you did sleep with my wife. Oh, now, listen, really, I should be grateful to you, because you did show me how deceitful that woman could be. Also, I owe you an apology.
For what?
I didn't believe you when you told me that Andrew wasn't your son.
Well, why don't we just forget about that, Palmer, okay? Just give Daisy my message, okay?
Wanted to see me?
Mrs. Colby, yes. Please, do come in.
Oh, thank you. I was a little reluctant to come under the circumstances, you know.
Well, you've admitted your guilt. That's the important thing.
But have you found it in your heart to forgive me?
That's why I thought we should have this little chat. Kind of get our feelings out in the open. Bury the hatchet, so to speak.
Oh, thank you, Nina. Thank you for being so understanding.
Please, Mrs. Colby, sit down. Make yourself comfortable. You didn't really think that I would forgive you after what you did to me and my family, did you?
Look, Nina, I'm so sorry. I only kept silent because I was afraid.
Now I'm going to give you something to be really afraid of.
No, please. I beg of you, Nina, please, killing me is not going to solve anything, please.
Oh, that's not true. It's going to make me feel a hell of a lot better.
No, please, please don't.
You don't deserve to live. And I can't take the chance that some judge might just let you off.
Please, Nina, I beg of you, I didn't mean to do what I did to your mother. I swear to you, I'll make it up to your family. I promise. Please, just don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me, please. Help! Somebody help me! Help!
Never know you spent the last few weeks in a prison.
Oh, well, that's the effect I was trying for.
In fact, you look like you just came back from vacation. Maybe we don't need to go. We could stay. What?
You're not talking me out of a trip to Paris.
No, Daisy. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to this. Really am.
Here's the last one. You
Thank
two get going.
Yes.
Jasper has everything in the car, and he's waiting out front.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks for everything. If you... Darling. Hi. Hello.
Oh, nice.
Hello, darling. Nice of you to come.
I just came to wish you bon voyage.
Thank you.
Well, are you feeling better?
Oh, much better. I'm going to go to the office for a while. I feel that much better. I just came to see you before you go away.
Good. I'm glad you did come because your mother's worried.
Daisy,
Yeah,
I think we better go.
Yes, all right.
Don't you worry about me at all. I'll be just fine. And you remember what I said to you earlier. Goodbye, Mama.
Lovely.
Thanks again, darling. Bye-bye, you two. Myra, why don't you go along with him to the airport and say goodbye there?
Oh, I couldn't.
That's a very good idea. No, there's nothing for you to do here. Sloan would appreciate your company on the way back. Come on.
Yes.
All right, I will.
I was going to make a bye, darling. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Let's go.
I'll be right back.
Nice, Mrs. Warner. Now, I'll...
It is especially important that we let Marion Colby know exactly how she feels about her. She's still here, isn't she? She hasn't left for Covington yet, has she?
Oh, no, she has a trial first.
I mean, she'll be here for some time then, doesn't it?
Maybe. Her fiancé's trying to get her out on bail.
Well, it's very important to me that I see Marion Colby today. I think it's important that she know that my mother doesn't bear any kind of a grudge against her. It might help her to be able to get through the difficult days that she faces now.
Well, that's very nice, but I don't know if that's
Well, she's
possible.
seeing visitors, isn't she?
Yes, but only family and lawyers at this time.
Well, it would mean so much to my mother if I could just help her out with this one thing now. Surely, after all the things that have happened to her, you could do this one thing to help her,
Well,
couldn't you?
I'll go see if it's possible.
Thank you, Detective Wallace.